We're off to Greenwich, Connecticut. Welcome back to Fantasy Dream Homes. Well, we've got two really beautiful homes to check out, and they're located in Greenwich, Connecticut. So let's not waste any time. Let's check them out. Okay, are you ready to go? Today's stop is Greenwich, Connecticut, and here we go. Alright, so we're going to stop right there. Okay, so that's Greenwich, Connecticut. And we're going to back out a little bit just to get perspective, okay, where we're at. Okay, so it's the state of Connecticut. And Connecticut is this white line going like this. What? And it makes a little jet over this way. You'll see as I get in closer. Now, New York City is right down the road from, so here's Greenwich. It's so congested in here. This is the most congested area of the United States with so much city. It's hard to see it, but it just takes a little practice. So Manhattan, or New York City, is right here, and I'm going to get in closer just so you can see. So this island is Manhattan Island. That's where New York City is located. That's the New York that everybody wants to go to, everybody wants to see. This is New York, okay? Now, this is all part of the same city, but obviously different names, like Queens and Brooklyn and Hoboken and etc. So it's, but it's about a 45-minute, according to Wikipedia, it's about a 45 to 50-minute ride from Grand Central Station, which is somewhere in New York City there, to Greenwich, Connecticut. And so now let's hop in. And Greenwich is, I've got my little my little notes right here. It's about 61,000 people. It's an affluent town in Fairfield County, Connecticut. It's home to many hedge funds and other financial service companies. This town is named after Greenwich, a borough of London in the United Kingdom. So let's go in. Let's put in our first address, and today we're going to use Realtor.com. I have to apologize because I'm so guilty of, I say realtor half the time. I mean realtor. So this is our first house, and here we go. So it's quite a ways off the downtown area. Let's go in closer. So it's got this winding driveway. That's a fence. It's fenced off right there. And it's got a pond here. I'm not sure that's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but why? It's got a private pool in back. What's interesting or remarkable or worth noting, the description did not mention anything about a tennis court. Okay, so this is why you go to Google Earth. Surprise, we got a tennis court here. So this particular home's going for $10 million, and I'll put the conversions for those on the screen. 7 baths, 7 bedrooms, 9 full baths, 1 half bath, 14,000 square feet, 4 acres, and it was built in 2001. And most of that acreage is in. Let me go back to Google Earth here. This is the lion's share of the property is like back here. It's a good little chunk of land, and it's probably got some of these trees in it too. So, back to our description. From a gardener standpoint or anything, it's absolutely magnificent. It's beautiful. Matter of fact, I've looked at both of these properties ahead of time, because I don't want to waste your time. But these are both stellar, magnificent homes. So onward. So here's your entryway. You got this just absolutely gorgeous parquet wood flooring going on here. And I'm a guy who I love wood. And there is just woodwork everywhere here. And up on the ceilings, and the detailing everywhere. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And a grand staircase, a wide staircase. And all the openings, wide openings. This is 14,000 square feet, isn't that what we said? Yeah, 14,000 square feet, so it's not surprising you see these wide openings. Gorgeous. And it says they describe it as floor-to-ceiling windows in the reception hall, white oak paneling in the grand entrance, and let's see, we'll get to the rest later. But, where do you get curtains like these? It's amazing. Just recessed paneling. It's roof, ceiling, sorry. It's just gorgeous. So we're probably right off. It looks like a little private bar area. Look at how high that is. You got such high ceilings that the furniture has to be on a grand scale. So it's just, it's amazing. It's gorgeous. And I'm sorry, I'm going to go back. I skipped past that chandelier up there. Beautiful. It'd be nice to have some more shots of it, but... So this is a formal dining room. Very, very gorgeous. You gotta like woodwork to be in this home. There's a big, be in this home. Big fireplace there. Oh, look at the little toilet paper holder. This is a bathroom, obviously. Gorgeous wallpaper on these walls. Looks like a little study, little reading room. Again, see the ceilings. Nope, no drywall ceilings here. This is all woodwork. All built-in bookcases. Just absolutely gorgeous. Now this, I thought was... So here we are in a kitchen area. And to me, these stools don't go with this kitchen at all. As just me. It's... Now you have, you got this old traditional looking kitchen. And then you have these Art Deco-ish chairs or something. But anyway, I'm just nitpicking. So you got a great big refrigerator right there, wall oven, microwave oven. Love this detailing here in the woodwork up here. Gorgeous. That's a 48 wide countertop range there, and it has, it's also a ventilation, which I'm hoping vents out through this wall and out the house. You can never tell. I've been waiting to see, and I think this is a pantry. It's sort of a pantry. We have yet to see a pantry in a house, and I love pantries. It's probably right off the kitchen. So you got another refrigerator right here. You got a wine fridge right here. They're keeping all the china here, so I guess you couldn't really call it a pantry, but... And a sink. There's a sink right there. Outdoor patio type area, roofed over patio. Beautiful stone. I mean, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous stone. So here's your great room. And I gotta tell you, I like this. This house is what I would call a functional home. It's a kind of home where you actually could be comfortable in it. It's not, it's not, unlike some of the other homes where you would be paranoid of how you're dressed and everything. This looks like it's more relaxed kind of style. Gorgeous, gorgeous wood floors. Huge fireplace. Looking down. Wonder how they did that photo. I wonder if we're standing in a balcony. Did they have a drone fly it up there? Oh, that's probably that's how they did it. They were standing up here looking down. Okay, this is a little balcony, I guess you could call it. Sitting area. Beautiful. Okay, so it looks like a master bedroom. I love this. You have a little writing desk in there and a little alcove. I love little alcoves like that. It's very nice. Well, I guess a pond isn't so bad as I thought it would be. It's very, I guess when you really take care of it, and you probably have a couple gardeners working for you, it can be spectacular like this one is. It's gorgeous. I mean, you'd have to have a staff of gardeners for this place. It's amazing. Okay, so we're at the end already. I'm surprised there's not more photos. Okay. So, on to the next property. And before we go to the next property, let's look at our notes here on the next property. So this last property was 10 million, right? This next one is 13.9, but let's look at the numbers. The house one had 7 baths, 7 beds, 9 bathrooms, and was 14,000 square feet. Okay, or call it 10 bathrooms. This one only has 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 6 baths. 2 of them are half baths, and it's half the size, 7,000 square feet, and yet it's 13.9 million. And this one was built in 2001, and this one was built in 1997. So my question to you out there, why? Why do you think that is? Anybody? Class? Well, let's do a little, pop this into Google Earth, and let's see where the property is located. Boom, here we go. And that's the reason. Because now you're on the water, and it's the real estate that's on the water is much more highly coveted. Okay, so to give us perspective again, so we saw New York City was over here. This huge island is Long Island, okay? And it, just to show you again that it's truly separated, it is an island. See, there's Manhattan in New York City, in other words, and you'll see it's all separated by water, and this is the Long Island, it's called the Long Island Sound. Okay, so where our property is right on the Long Island Sound, and that is highly coveted real estate. Okay, so let's take a look at it from above. And, you know, you see, I guarantee you there's thousands of sailboats out on this. So this is our property right here. It's all of this back here. This here. But wait till you see this property. It is amazing. There's a reason why this one costs more. And I have to say, Realtor.com, I really like their site. Nice big pictures. These pictures are big enough. And I should even expand this. So there we go. And I want to tell you that this particular style of house, it's referred to as a shingle style architecture. And I actually was not familiar with shingle style architecture, so I looked it up. And I thought the best description was an Architectural Digest magazine, which if you've never received it, I highly recommend it. I used to have a subscription. I let it go. But, you know, through airline mileage, you get these things for free. I mean, half the time I'm not even redeeming my miles. I'm getting magazines all the time, and Architectural Digest is one of them. It's a great magazine. You see jaw-dropping photos of homes in there. Just gorgeous, gorgeous homes. So highly recommend Architectural Digest. And they have an article in there, 26 beautiful and beachy shingle-style homes. Well, I loved their description. It was way better than the Wikipedia's. Nothing says New England charm quite like a shingle-style house. Although these homes can be found across the country, the style, which blends traditional design with weathered materials, calls to mind the East Coast, particularly the seaside escapes of the well-to-do, Cape Cod, Nantucket, Newport. It rose to popularity during the late 19th century and borrows elements from architectural styles of the past, including Queen Anne and Colonial Revival. Shingle-style homes are distinguished by their wood cladding, asymmetrical facades, gambrel roofs, and welcoming verandas. So I thought that was a great description. And this is the sloping lawn that they refer to in the description. I mean, so now we're looking out at Long Island Sound. You know, right there you can see why this is a $13 million, almost $14 million property. This is highly desirable real estate. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's a view from above, a drone shot, obviously. So this little separate house right here, they do mention that in the description. Where are you? It's positioned to capture spectacular and dramatic views of Great Captain Island and across Long Island Sound. The floor plan was designed to provide incredible water views from every room. So this house features high ceilings, oversized windows, cherry floors, expansive covered porch, and private pool in back. The detached garage includes 2 bays, a guest suite, office, and pool house. And it's gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. It's so inviting. Who wouldn't want to just sit on the grand porch and just with a glass of tea? Beautiful. Just gorgeous views. So here's the pool and back. Nice pool. Very nice. Surprised there's no hot tub. There's almost always a hot tub, but this particular one does not have one. That's kind of unusual, especially in a home like this. That would be like a slam dunk. Okay, so now we're in the front entranceway. Big and spacious. Kitchen. Nice kitchen to work with. Lots of countertop space to work with. Looks like there's 2 dishwashers right here. I'm pretty sure that's probably a dishwasher. Big, wide. Looks like everybody's doing the 48 wides here. Dual wall oven. That's cool. I like dual wall ovens. Beautiful wood floors. Gorgeous. Let's see, they do the TV off to the side thing. And they're not using that. Why don't you just put the TV up there? But that's just me. I know a lot of people would go, no, you don't need the TV that bad. And like I said, every room has views. And that's kind of what you want when you have this right on the waterfront property. You want it to build it so that every room's gonna have a view of the waterfront. I mean, this looks like a photo shot straight out of Architectural Digest magazine. It's incredible. Boy, if you're gonna have a formal dining room, this is about as good as they get. That, to me, is an absolutely gorgeous glasswork chandelier piece, and it's just so tastefully done, this whole room. It's amazing. The designer is top notch, whoever they had. Very, very nice. Very sort of relaxed, not real formal furniture. It's the wallpaper, it's just, it's beautiful. Gorgeous fireplace. I mean, how'd you like to wake up to that view every day? Amazing, huh? High ceiling. This looks like some kind of a, relaxing room or something. Back of the house. Very kind of, the whole thing has kind of a relaxed feel to it. It's very pretty. Gorgeous. What a place to grow up as a kid, huh? That is amazing. Almost wish it was a stone driveway, though, not asphalt. They're really showcasing those water views, aren't they? They really want you to see. And there we go. Not a lot of pictures in either one of these. I'd be interested to know what your opinion is, which ones you like more. Put that in the comments. It's they're both two gorgeous homes. Be interested to know which one you like better, and maybe you don't like them at all. You can tell us why or why not. Well, those were certainly 2 very beautiful homes, weren't they? Kind of makes me wish I lived in Greenwich, Connecticut. Well, if you like this video, please like it and share it with others. And also, we'd love to have you a member of our community. All you have to do is subscribe. Hit the subscribe button right down below. And it's absolutely free. It won't cost you anything. Also, click that little bell and you'll get notifications every time we put out a new video. And lastly, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.